China was not even raising any, because if that was really their territory or part of their territory, they should have reacted, no? Because those were military actions, no? So I think that has complicated the issue, no? And I think many Filipinos felt that we cannot negotiate with someone who intrudes into your home. Parang may magnanakaw, papasok ng bahay mo, tapos makikipag-negotiate ka, no? Para partihan, hindi, no? It's not that way, because it's ours. Of course, you should differentiate it from the Spratlys, kasi Spratlys, even the United Nations does not recognize the claims of each of the countries claiming it, no? Basta ang sitwasyon doon, kung ano yung hawak mong island or islets, yun ang iyo, no? Yun ang ano mo. And it's Vietnam that has the most number of islands. If I'm not mistaken, about 25, no? 48, pati yung maliliit, no? Kasi yung iba lumulunod. But they have the most number of, and in times when China intruded into some of their islands, there have been instances of skirmishes, no? And where there were casualties, no? So I think that because itong pagano natin, file natin, and at this point we have gone this far, and ano yun lang natin, I do not agree with those saying that at this point we have gone this far, tapos ipapa-withdraw natin, no? Ganon, no? Parang hindi yata maganda sa gobyerno. That's why even President Duterte, who I think may not agree with the present direction of our approach in the South China Sea issue, mentioned, no, in his speech that he will respect the agreements that we have currently. Parang status quo muna, pero probably subject to review, and that we will wait for the decision, no, of the arbitration tribunal before taking any further action. And I think that okay lang yan para may continuity din yung ano natin, no? Hindi yung parang weather lang. Iba-iba talaga yung shift na ano, no? Pero meron din kung tama naman yung ano, they feel there's some, but maybe subject to review still, no, yung overall direction. So what I mentioned earlier is, although the president has several years, no, to maybe take a new direction in our overall foreign policy, but I'm confident that based on how he has dealt with issues related to the interests of the Filipino people when he was mayor of Davao City, no? Kasi remember, Davao City was once upon a time during the lalo na yung bago EDSA revolution, EDSA 1 revolution, it was a battlefield, no? Every day, no? Alos 3 to 5 policemen and military men were being killed there, right in the city of Davao. Barilan yung mga, lalo na sa Agdao district, no? There was it was one of the most dangerous places in our country, and nung nag-assume siyang naging mayor siya doon, he put order into it, no? Of course, parang balancing up, pero the results we know the results, and those results magnified him and caught the imagination of our electorate. Kasi unlike the other candidates who were just making promises, no? New promises, siya merong pinapakita sa 22 years na mayor siya, no? So that's why I mentioned yung background when he was mayor, that his dealings with U.S. forces who wanted to turn Davao City into a drone base for the entire Mindanao, no? Which he refused. His refusal to have balikatan exercises within his city, although other cities and provinces there were allowing balikatan exercises. So you can see somehow we have an idea of the kind of change you would like, no? That will be for a benefit, no, for the interest of the Filipino people, the nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Another question over there. That lady. Question? Yes.
Hello, this is for Mr. George Sipo. I'm Lala from PTV4. You were talking about mining a while ago. Naniniwala po ba kayo na ang problema ng kaya nagiging controversial sa atin ang pagmimina dahil kailangan nang i-amend ang ating current mining policies?
Mr. George